What's up, YouTube? What's up, you boxing maniacs? True That Boxing coming at you again. Got a quick update on November 2nd. We got less than 2 weeks, man. You know, next week it's on. Not this weekend, but next weekend. We got a fight. Canelo Alvarez and the Bone Crusher, Sergey Kovalev. So, at any rate, let's get to it. So, November 22nd, we got Sergey and Canelo. Oh yeah, man. Canelo stepping up 2 weight classes to fight the 175 champion, the Bone Crusher. And we also got November 23rd, Ortiz, King Kong, Dangerous Man, fighting Wilder, the champion, the WBC titleist, the green belt holder. So, we got 2 segments tonight. We're going to put it in one. But we're going to start off with the soonest fight is November 2nd, and that's Canelo and Sergey Kovalev. So, as I was saying before, Canelo stepping up 2 weight classes to fight Sergey. What is it that Canelo see in Sergey? Is it that he's 37 years old? Canelo's what? 30, 27, something like that. Quote, I could be wrong, but he's about 10 years younger. John David Jackson, Kovalev's old trainer. This could be another reason why Canelo wants to fight Sergey. John David Jackson has stated that Kovalev loses his focus during training time, and he doesn't concentrate. He can't concentrate. So when you're losing focus and you can't concentrate, these are words from John David Jackson. Those 2 first names saying together just wears me out. John David Jackson. But anyway, that former trainer, man, you know, for him to say that means a lot. It says a lot about Sergey. You know, losing focus and not paying attention. Okay, hey, if you're doing that in training, you're going to do it in a fight. How you train is how you will fight, is how you're going to be. So that's not a good way to be training, to be losing focus and not paying attention. And he said he does that a lot. But now, Sergey moved on to Buddy McGirt. And the question was asked to Buddy McGirt, what do you think about the comments from Kovalev's old trainer, John David Jackson, stating that Kovalev loses his focus and it's hard for him to concentrate. Buddy McGirt replied back saying that he doesn't have that problem with Sergey Kovalev. You know, we're focused, we're ready to go. But that was, you know, John David Jackson's thoughts. But, you know, Buddy McGirt said, may the better man win. Whoever wants to fight more will win that fight. Canelo is favored to win that fight. He's the younger fighter. Like I quoted before in one of my segments, one of my episodes, Canelo is known as the body shotter. Okay, he's the body snatcher. He would tear that body up. So Andre Ward knocked Sergey out with a body shot. So Canelo hits a lot harder than Andre Ward. I mean, he's the body snatcher. So could Canelo possibly be saying that, okay, Kovalev is 37 years old, he doesn't like shots to the body, I'm going to wear him out. I'm going to wear him out. He's tall just like Rocky Feldon. When he fought Rocky Feldon, he bust Rocky Feldon up with a couple shots to the body, game over. You know, Canelo will wear that body out. Canelo lately, he has been using a lot of head movement. He's been bobbing and weaving, you know. He's been, you know, not just coming in there. And that's what he's going to have to do with Sergey Kovalev. He's going to have to bob and weave. Guaranteed. He's going to have to bob and weave because he's going to have to get past Sergey's left jab. Okay? So that's one of the attributes that Sergey has. Okay, Canelo, you want the shots to the body? Okay, we know you coming to the body, but you got to get past this left jab first. Okay, so I see that Sergey is going to try to use that left jab, keep Canelo at bay. He's going to have to keep Canelo at bay. Like I said before, Canelo's been, you know, moving his head. He's been boxing, you know, a little bit better. He got a lot of head movement. He's not just standing there taking the shots and counter punching and rocking shots to the body. He's actually trying to box and move his head and make it hard of a target for him to be hit. Okay, he's making it hard for the opponent, so that's good for him. Canelo's gonna have to come on the inside. You know, he's going to have to try to box a little bit and mix it up. But I do believe that Kovalev's camp will know that Canelo's coming to the body. And like I said, he's going to have to get past Kovalev's left jab. He's going to have to get past that. And when he does come to the body, I'm sure Buddy McGirt and Kovalev has a plan for that. And that is to make him think twice, you know, about attacking the body. He's just not going to attack the body like that. That got to be part of the game plan. That's got to be part of the, you know, the procedure there. So Canelo's going to have to box a little bit, rip the body of Sergey Kovalev. But Buddy McGirt say, hey, we got a game plan. You're not going to come in here and just rock our body like that. We're going to give you something to think about as you do try to come in here and rock that body. So, November 2nd, that's going to be a very, very anticipated fight to see. Canelo's favorite to win, but the champion is Sergey Kovalev. They don't call him the bone crusher for nothing. He hits hard. He hits real hard. But like John David Jackson stated, Sergey loses focus and he doesn't pay attention. He had a big problem with that. Buddy McGirt said that is no longer the problem. So we will see. Canelo is going to have to just come to the body and go to the head, mix it up. He's boxing more. We'll see. November 2nd, we'll see. Tune in. But we're going to move on to Ortiz, King Kong, Luis Ortiz, and Deontay Wilder. That's November 23rd. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good one, man. If you seen the last fight, Ortiz rocked Deontay Wilder in the 7th round. Only thing Wilder can do is hold on. Hold on. Okay, Wilder was a young fighter, man. He still is a young fighter. He didn't have that much amateur fights. Maybe 35, 36, 37. You know, he didn't have too many amateur fights. He came into the sport of boxing as a beast, man. Yeah, you know, he came up sparring your Klitschko's and everything, but sidebar real quick, Deontay Wilder's from the South, man. He got some incredible power. I say all that to say this: Evander Holyfield, he's from the South. He has incredible power, but Deontay Wilder, and they consider Holyfield a very light heavyweight. As if being a heavyweight, they consider Holyfield light for being a heavyweight. Wilder is fighting lighter than Evander Holyfield and got tremendous power. It's something about the people from down south in Georgia. You know, they're bred different. Rest in peace, Vernon Forrest. He was from down south. He did a number on Sugar Shane Mosley. You know, that's my boy. You know, but it is what it is. He had power. Just like a lot of people from the islands, your Tongans, your Samoans, they're just bigger people, and they just got a different type of power, you know. But the people down south, they got a different type of power, man. You know, down south, they just bred it different, and they got a lot of deep wounds down south, and they got that power. So I say all that to say this, man. Luis Ortiz, as an amateur, had over 300 amateur fights. You know, now he's the real boogeyman in boxing of the heavyweights. Nobody wanted to fight him. Nobody wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. And whoever he did fight, he was knocking him out. He was whooping him. King Kong. They don't call him King Kong for nothing. He's a beast. So Deontay Wilder stepped up and fought King Kong, and that's the only loss King Kong got on his resume is from Deontay Wilder. And when Deontay Wilder went in there fighting King Kong, he went in there, man, like, hey, I got to see what I can do. I believe in myself. I believe in my power. You know, but all that really comes from him being down south. A lot of that. Because they didn't have nothing else to believe in growing up down south. You know, their forefathers and fathers after that, you got to figure out that's how down south is and what they've been through. And they could probably still talk about them backwoods. Ain't no telling what happened in them woods. There's a lot of woods in them backwoods, man. So Victor Ortiz, you know, he got to struggle too, but he's a big guy, man, and he's powerful. But we're going to see how this fight turns out. But I see another knockout. Somebody's getting knocked out. It's not going 12 rounds. You know, once you step in that ring, that's the hurt business. So they're both training very hard and getting prepared, you know, to put on a good performance and to protect themselves and to get off and be victorious. You know, so it's going to be a good fight. A lot of people say heavyweights. I'm talking about a lot of heavyweights. They say, why ain't nobody fighting Victor Ortiz, King Kong, Luis Ortiz, excuse me. They say he's 40 years old. He's too old. But you look, Manny Pacquiao, 40 years old, and he socked up one-time Keith Thurman. He put hands on one-time Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao, 40 years old, one-timed him. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't count King Kong out. The boy still got power. And he's a big, strong guy. They don't call him King Kong for nothing. But like I said before, Deontay Wilder, he got a crazy kind of power that hurt you from a lot of built-up anger. And the only thing he has to believe in is himself. Oh, man, that's a lot of power right there. If nobody else believes in him, he believes in himself. And that's a dangerous fighter. So, we'll see what happens on November the 2nd, which is less than 2 weeks. And we're going to see what happens on November 23rd, coming up with King Kong and the WBC champ Wilder. Canelo, he's going to have to be vicious to the body and to box a little bit and do his thing. Sergey, he's going to have to use that left jab, keep Canelo at bay, and give him something to think about every time he try to come in with a body shot. Make him think about coming in with them body shots. You know, Canelo's favorite to win. We'll see what happens in November. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Both of those fights. That's all I have for you guys. I will be coming out with some more news on Canelo and Sergey once I get some more inside resources. But until then, bang that like button. hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, be notified on all the news that I come with, be the first one to know, and go ahead and share this. No boxing, no life. Peace out.